Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to play in F1 2020, My Team Road to Glory series. This is the Hungarian Grand Prix. This is episode 35. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate on road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Okay, now then, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm in the lead right now. I've been able to extend my lead. I believe I'm just over a race win ahead now, which puts me in a very nice position considering qualifying, which I'll show you in a few moments. Then in second place is Lewis Hamilton with 176 points. Then it's Valtteri Bottas in third with 162 points. Jaden, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hey Impact, I was playing Fortnite with you this morning. Yeah, I saw. I was playing, so yeah, I know. Max Verstappen in fourth with 118. Sizable gap between him and Valtteri Bottas. Fifth place is Charles Leclerc with 114 points, not too far behind Max Verstappen, just 4 points separating those two drivers. Sixth place is Sebastian Vettel with 61 points. A gigantic gap between him and Charles Leclerc. I guess Vettel's doing as poorly in this as he is in real life. Seventh is Sergio Perez. Worse actually in real life. Seventh is Sergio Perez with 56 points, only 2 points ahead of Alexander Albon in eighth. He's doing poorly as well as in real life. Alexander Albon's got 54 points, 11 points with fourth place man Pierre Gasly, who's in the Alpha Tauri in ninth place. If I remember correctly, Pierre Gasly and Alexander Albon in real life are pretty close together as well. Some parallels here. In 10th place is Daniel Ricciardo with 50 points, rounding out the top 10. Then we've got from 11th to 22nd. So we've got Mick Schumacher, my teammate, with 47 points. He's doing really well in his second season. I've been able to improve him all the way up to 80 ratings, so that's always good to see my teammate improving, getting better. He's got 47 points. Then in 12th was Lance Stroll with 34. Then Daniel Kvyat in 13th with 29. Carlos Sainz in 14th with 24. Lando Norris in 15th with 18. Esteban Ocon in 16th with 10. Kevin Magnussen in 17th with 6. 18th is Antonio Giovinazzi with 4. He's the last driver with any points. Then from 19th to 22nd, all have 0 points. There's George Russell, Nicholas Latifi, Nobuharu Matsushita, and finally Nick De Vries. Nolan, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've had a good day. Obviously, I doubt you I doubt you had a very good day yesterday, considering what Man United did. Then we move over to the Constructors' Championship, where Mercedes are leading, quite comfortably in fact, almost 100 points clear of the second place team. Mercedes are on 338 points. I'm in second with 251. Impact Racing, my team. Third is Ferrari with 175, and the 3 points clear of fourth place team Red Bull with 172. Then it's Racing Point in fifth with 90. Alfa Romeo in sixth with 83. Seventh is Renault with 60 points. Eighth is McLaren with 42. Alfa Romeo is in ninth with 10. And finally, Haas is in 10th, and Williams are in 11th. Yeah, we are terrible. Yeah, it looks like it. And also, you got Everton on Saturday. And they got James Rodriguez back, so that's going to be a difficult race for you, no doubt. So I'm very interested to see how that goes. I think they're definitely going to make you sweat at least. I don't think it's going to be an easy game for you. That's for sure. We will lose like 3-0. It's possible. It's entirely possible. Welcome to everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoy the stream. Alright, so I think I've done everything there. Alright, so that was the Constructors and Drivers Championship. I think I've got 1,500 resource points, so I am gonna get a new component, but before that let's make sure all my components are in a decent condition. 13%, yeah, 13%, that's fine. Gearbox is... oh no, I'm getting a new one, okay, that's good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this here, which is the brakes. And I'm going to rush it. Hopefully, I can get it before the Belgian Grand Prix. That'll be useful. So I've got a major part for the Belgian Grand Prix, which is the next race, I think. For the chassis, which is for the brakes. And then I've got a major part for the ECU, for the powertrain, which could help with fuel management. Alright, so... winning my rivalry against Valtteri Bottas, 7-4. And then David, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Man United overrated. They lost to Istanbul. Don't even bring it up. To be honest, I was thinking, yeah, I can banter Kieran for his team losing to mine. Now though, oh my days. After what happened with Istanbul, wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's really bad. And from what I understand, even in the second half when they made some changes, Man United only made, I think, one opportunity in the second half, and that was when it could have been an own goal and it was cleared off the line. Which is stunning to me. With all the players that you have, Bruno Fernandes, Pogba, Rashford, Martial, pretty much your best team was out. And yet you couldn't create chances. It's another story if you create chances and you couldn't put them in. That happens. But you didn't create anything other than possibly an own goal? Wow. Wow. Van der Beek must be thinking, what am I doing here? What on earth am I doing here? He must be thinking the same thing Sanchez was thinking. Where he said he did one training at Man United and then he turned back to his agent and said, Can you rip up the contract and make sure I can get back to Arsenal, please? Van der Beek must be thinking the exact same thing. He must be thinking, what am I doing here? Please tell me there's a way for me to go back to Ajax. Because I guarantee you, it's not good. Demba Ba was all over us, and that's embarrassing. The first goal, wow, man. That first goal was crazy. I don't play football, and even I know you shouldn't be doing that. That was really, really bad. Alright, let's get into qualifying here. That was really, really bad. And I have noticed, since what's going on with Man United, Kieran, you've been a lot quieter on Discord than normal. You've been a lot quiet. You've been a lot more quiet. The club said Ollie is still our long-term manager earlier today. That's just media speak, to be honest. Because they could sack him tomorrow. I mean, after the Everton game. So that doesn't really mean anything. It's just because they've got a match coming up. They've just got a match coming up. That's why they're saying that. Otherwise, they wouldn't say it. They wouldn't have said anything. If it was the international break, they probably wouldn't have said anything. But because there's a match coming, they're gonna have to say something.
On track, we should consider getting out there.
Alright, so unfortunately, as you can see, it's heavy rain conditions. So this could turn out to be a pretty difficult qualifying. The race I'm not too worried about. I think I've got a decent amount of pace to get through the field, though this track isn't very good for passing, but I think I can do something decent. But
right now.
Wow,
Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
this is going to be interesting. Impact, did you see the new Saudi Arabia GP? I've heard that we're supposed to be going there, well obviously not me, but F1's supposed to be going there in 2021. Interested to see the track though. I haven't seen the layout of it. It's going to be interesting to see how it is. I hope that they've... Whoa. Okay, this is going to be bad. I hope that it's going to be a track that's for overtaking. That's the main thing for me. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm always interested in new tracks or tracks we haven't been to very often. Case in point, Mugello, Imola, the Portuguese track as well. I can barely keep the car in a straight line. This is really bad. I'm wondering right now if this might help me when it comes to the race even more. Because I've currently got a dry setup on, which obviously is for the race, which is going to be completely dry. So, are the AI going to be set up for wet conditions for qualifying, but then they're going to be pretty slow in the race? Whoa! Oh my days. Alright, I'm not going to use any ERS right now. Just want to get some laps in. Pochettino's the man. I'm not too sure, to be honest, because Ye was able to improve Tottenham, no doubt. But what did he win? I'm pretty sure that's what Man United want, is to win trophies. Forget about finishing third or finishing second. Your main focus is to win trophies. And he's never won them. Ever. He's come close. But he hasn't won anything. Oh, I ran very wide there. To be honest with you, if I was Man United, I'd get Allegri, to be honest. Hasn't been mentioned a lot with Man United, but I think he's not working. I'd get Allegri if I was Man U. I think he'd do better. Oh, ran quite wide. Whoa! Oh my days, huge oversteer moment. Whoa! Oh my days. Pretty much lost the car there as I was getting on the power. Oh my god, I'm currently faster than Vettel. What's going on here? Not too sure why I'm faster than Vettel, to be honest. I'm not even in rich. Whoa, I'm gonna run wide.
The rain is getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Whoa. Faster than Perez, faster than Norris, faster than Gasly. I guess I should do this more often if I'm in these conditions, I guess. Whoa. Six temps down, damn. Oh my god, lost it! I spun. Able to catch it though. Oh, what's Stroll doing? Get moving! Uh-oh. Is Vettel going into the pits? Okay, he's going into the pits. Thank goodness for that. I was about to be in serious trouble there. Alright, let's try it this time round. Need to be very careful. Normally when you're in rich, in these conditions, you get quite a bit of wheel spin. So I have to be very careful in how I apply the power. because I haven't seen the Mercedes set a lap time yet. Oh, it went so far wide. That was a waste. Probably lost a tenth or two. Improving nicely.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
And a bit wide. No, 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 don't you dare. Around the final corner. 1 minute 30.1. I'll keep that. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me through. Considering I'm faster than Vettel and Leclerc right now, I'm hoping that should be enough. Let's return to garage now.
Lap times are dropping. Looks like track conditions are starting to improve.
Okay, alright, so as expected, the 2 Mercedes are ahead of me. Fair enough. 2 tenths slower. There were a few areas where I could have improved my lap there, but I think I'm... if I can get through to next part qualifying, I'll be happy. Everyone's in the garage, looks like. No one's going out. Inter... Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone just went out on the Inters.
I'd take a set of it.
Okay, okay, okay. Good thing I didn't just skip it then.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
And reduce the amount of fuel I have on board.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
This game tried to teeth me. Change the conditions right as I'm about to skip. Got 2 minutes left to go in the session. Possibly be able to do 2 laps, possibly. Quite train the cars behind me. I don't want Gio right in front of me, I really don't. I'm gonna have to fall back. I'm gonna get 1 lap at this. If I get past Gio, I've got the racing points in front of me. Alright, let's drop back. Come on, Latifi, go by. There we go. Alright, let's see what I can do. Chelsea rules London. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Oh my god, I lost it. I'm at 29.4.
You're currently in P4.
Yeah, I messed up the beginning of the lap. Can't afford any more mistakes. quite wide. Good thing there's some runoff areas. And 21st. I think I jumped up to second there. Okay. Okay, so I'm into qualifying 2, that's good. Things are looking good. These are looking quite good. Okay, not too bad. Wait a minute, how's Daniel Ricciardo on the wet tyres and yet he finished 6th? Wow. Alright, so the first 6 cars eliminating qualifying 1. Oh, Alexander Albon, he's doing poorly in the Red Bull, in 17th place. Nick De Vries in 18th place. Kevin Magnussen in 19th. Antonio Giovinazzi in 20th. 21st, sorry, is Nobuharu Matsushita. And finally, in 22nd is Nicholas Latifi. Alright, qualifying 2 now. Okay, qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule in F1, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3, though at this stage, considering we're on intermediate tyres, then that won't apply. But it seems as though it's going to be dry in this session, so I think what I'm going to do is speed things up a bit. Podium is required. Podium. Yeah, I want to get a podium, no doubt. Particularly with the speed of this car, no doubt. Okay, it should be dry. Yeah, Hamilton's out on the softs. I think I'm going to try and go and do a medium run, to be honest. See how that goes. I've got another set of mediums anyway, so I can use those in the race if I want to. Reduce the amount of fuel I have on board.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there. Checks complete.
Okay.
We're ready.
With the timer going out right now, I should have enough time to do my lap, get in the pits, change my tyres, and then go back out again. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, things are not looking too good already. Okay, it looks like everywhere else is dry. It's just the first corner that's a bit wet. Trying to get these tyres warmed up. Alright, here we go. Definitely like to start the softs. I mean on the medium, sorry. This apex a bit there. Not too bad though. No, 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 no! Oh, I've probably just wasted this lap now. Gonna finish it, but probably have to go on the soft tyres now. DRS, where am I going to be? First place, 1 minute 17.8. Shouldn't be enough. Because a lot of people are on their laps on inters, so they're going to dive into the pits. Okay, another set of soft tyres going on now. Can't afford any silly mistakes. Everyone's out on track. Got a few seconds in hand here for me. I don't have many. Who's this behind me? Whoever's the last Ferrari is kind of close. Go on then, Vettel. Let's see what I can do. That was poor. That was really poor. Oh my god, I ran so wide. Not going to be starting on the mediums. Maybe a few mistakes. Ran the final corner, DRS activated. I think I should get into qualifying 3, 5th place, okay. Did make a few mistakes, going to need to correct those, but I'll take it. Tough Time Podcast, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching, how are you? The next 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Lance Stroll in 11th, Sebastian Vettel in 12th, 13th is Pierre Gasly, 14th is George Russell, 15th is Esteban Ocon, and 16th is my teammate Mick Schumacher. Disappointed with Mick there. Alright. Have multiple soft tyres to use it. Let's go. Nice to be driving on a fully dry track now. Also, don't have to let anyone by. Though I do have a pesky Mercedes right behind me. First up in qualifying 3 is about to begin. Car coming out of the pits, but shouldn't affect me. Missed the apex rather badly there. That first corner I need to improve on. Probably losing at least a tenth, not hitting the apex properly. Lewis Hamilton right in front of me. I think he's just starting, is that? One minute 13.5. Not too bad. Didn't make any big mistakes this time round. Didn't lose the back end or anything like that. I'll take that. Provisional pole for me. Second, who took my first place?
13.
Carlos Sainz. What? How? How did Carlos Sainz? Look at that. The top three separated by less than half a tenth. That's crazy. But how is he? That makes no sense. How is Carlos Sainz suddenly popping there? That's ridiculous.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Everyone clear, car to track. Here we go. Final lap in qualifying. Hit the apex very nicely there. Look at that, I gained almost 0.2 of a second through the first corner alone. Too much curb. No mistakes at all. Do I improve? Yes I do, a 13.2 this time.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a
Got
fantastic
pole.
drive.
Got pole. Let's go. That was a smooth lap there. No issues. Kept it clean. Consistent.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our
How
top three
is
today.
Carlos
Iceman,
Sainz in second?
and Lewis
That's not...
Hamilton. Well, that wraps up
That doesn't make much
qualifying,
sense to
but
me.
don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Not too sure about that one, to be honest. Not too sure about that at all. Alright, that's the end of qualifying. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate our road to 1,000 subscribers.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. It made it look easy. Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack?
Absolutely. Of course, ahead of the pack, you're really going to see what the engine can do. To be honest, I'm disappointed that there will be less people to overtake. There's definitely less to worry about, which keeps the team happy. Let's talk about the engine. Might as well.
How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
Stick some inters on and I barely notice the rain. Racing in the rain is... Racing in the wet is definitely a different skill set. Let's go with that one.
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result?
Always asking me about teams I'm not interested in. I think they worked really hard to get that result. No one can fault their effort. Let's be nice.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alright, so let's get to the race. Nine to 5 between me and Bottas. Okay, here we go. So I'm thinking this is going to be a one stop. Go from soft then to hard tyres. And that gets us to the end of the race. Though I think I could do a two stop. Soft, which I'm starting on with, and then the medium. So one of the mediums would be used set of tyres.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Let's go.
Let's run you through the drop.
Our after the points finish last race. Let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Points finish, I won the race. This guy, man. What's he talk about points finish? I won the race. It was a difficult race, don't get me wrong, but I won it. Alright, so we do 7 laps on the softs and then 28 laps on the mediums. Wow. It says here that this difference is only 2 seconds between these two. That's interesting. So do 8 laps on the softs. Okay. Only 3 seconds separating these two. I would prefer to do this one. That way I can drive like a maniac. But this one I'd rather do less pit stops, to be honest. I'll go with the current strategy. Okay, formation lap.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Alright, what I'm hoping for is that Carlos Sainz leads the 2 Mercedes going into the first corner, because, as I mentioned before, this track isn't very good for overtaking. So, if he does that and I'm still in the lead, I think I'll be able to pull away quite significantly from Carlos Sainz. I think lap 6 it was, to go onto the mediums.
No rain expected for the time being.
If I want to swap to the medium strategy, which is 2 stops, I think it's lap 6 to go on to the first set of mediums, and then lap 14 laps after that. So that's lap 20. Pit again and then go to the end of the race. Alright, here we go. This is about to begin.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, we are racing! Carlos Sainz got a good getaway and then pulled away quite significantly there. Good for me. Looks like Carlos Sainz is going to lead going in. Yes, looks like Carlos Sainz is leading. Okay. That's good for me. That's what I wanted. Now what I need to do is try and pull away from Carlos Sainz as quickly as I can. Clouds are looking pretty dark. It's not raining now. It looks like it is going to rain at some point. Oh my god, I missed the apex hugely there, that was poor. Looks like the McLaren's actually keeping pace with me and the Mercedes, so I seriously underestimated the McLaren. I really did. They should pass him pretty soon.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Hamilton's within DRS range.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
So far, so good.
We think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Roger that. That's good news for me then. Carlos Sainz is starting to form a bit of a queue behind him. Don't know how Carlos Sainz was able to get second place, to be honest, in qualifying. I have no idea. Unless the McLaren made an improvement I didn't see. It's crazy how he was able to get there. Albon's out. Fastest set 1:18.1.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Sainz should be passed by Hamilton here. Oh, didn't get passed by Hamilton. Very surprised.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Can't overtake around here anyway.
Green flag.
Here we are on lap 6.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay. Now this is the lap where I'm supposed to be going on to the mediums if I was going to do a 2-stop strategy. Hamilton's still not able to pass Carlos Sainz. Wow. Seconds clear right now. Sainz pitted, okay. Wonder what strategy he's going on then. So next lap I'm supposed to be pitting. Okay. Oh, my tyres aren't looking too good. 51%. Gonna have to just watch out for that. Place I'd come out if I was to pit now. I have quite a few cars to overtake.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
Hamilton's in the pits.
Give us the best in lap you can.
Roger that. Hopefully Hamilton gets held up with some traffic when he comes out of the pits. That'd be great. I think Hamilton's made it ahead of Carlos Sainz. Let's pause it there. Let's have a look. Here's Hamilton coming out of the pits, and I believe Carlos Sainz, there you are on the right hand side. Hamilton's able to come out ahead. Wait a minute, is those the soft tyres on Hamilton? I'm sure those are the soft tyres on Hamilton. What is he doing? Why has he gone soft? Very strange, he's gone soft. So he's definitely going to be pitting again.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Very odd from Lewis there. Bottas in the pits. I'm right at the end of the pit lane as well, so I'm not going to spend too much time once I get out. Come on.
Go.
Pit crew, you were so leisure when you tried to do that, man. You put on my tyres. Oh, it's going to be so close.
Pit stops.
Got up just ahead. Right behind my teammate. Just ahead of Hamilton. I'm not going to be stopping. Hamilton should be stopping again. That was so close. So close. Do Arsenal play today? Yes, we do. Bit of a wobble there for my teammate. I'm hoping I could get past my teammate easily and then he holds up Hamilton.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Oh, miss apex. Joshua, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. A bit wide. What the? Now hold on a second. What just happened there? What just happened there? I need to watch it from Hamilton's point of view because suddenly I'm going sideways. Really? Really? I know I didn't do anything wrong there. I know I didn't. Granted, I went wide, but wow. If you're not doing anything after the stream, want to play Fortnite? Sorry, not today. Not today. I'm playing Fortnite on Saturday anyway, so it's not too long. This is one flashback. Got one more left, and then that's it as usual. That's so weird. Granted, he's on the soft tyre, so he does have more grip than me, but I had no idea he was going to be there, to be honest. No idea. Should pass me now, though. I had to be seriously late on the brakes. Got good traction with this.
The car behind is 2.4 seconds.
Being held up behind my teammate now. This is pretty much holding up Hamilton quite badly here. He definitely has to stop again. He's gone soft. Use a different compound during the race in F1. I don't have to stop again, though I'm on the less grippier tyre of those that are available. Bad thing for me is that my teammate is right behind Ocon. That's the bad thing. So he's getting DRS. Here comes Hamilton again. Oh, hit the brakes. Okay. Could have gone for a dive there on my teammate. Could have. Just like before. So I'll take the racing line, cut across him, keep my position. Probably about 14 or 15. My teammate and the guys in front are going to pit. I'm just trying to dive up the inside. Now he wants to go around the outside. That's not going to happen. Slowly over to the right, trying to squeeze him out. Tim has such good traction coming off the corners, I just can't do anything about it. I know if I could get ahead of my teammate, and actually to be honest, if I get ahead of my teammate, I've got Ocon in front of me. I'm not going to go anywhere with that. But if I could get ahead of this group, I know I'd be able to pull away from Hamilton significantly. Bottas is getting closer to us as well now. Actually, screw, he's not getting close. He is, I think, right behind us. So Bottas isn't going to stop again. Let's say he's on the hard tyres like me. He's pretty much in second place.
We think the car behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
Hamilton, man, really? Granted, I know you're getting a bit annoyed, but come on now. This isn't bumper cars. What's wrong with you? I must admit, the Ferrari there is pulling away. Being held up by this group here. Allowing the 3 cars ahead to pull away, which is a bit annoying. Oh! No, I don't have an opportunity here. If this was someone else, I possibly would have dived up the inside long ago. But, because it's my teammate, I want to be careful. Does look like he's starting to lose a bit of grip. Here we go again. And Hamilton's more determined this time. Contact. I think I got up to my teammate. No damage to my front wing, that's good. Ran a bit wide. Now I've got Ocon ahead of me. Lovely. Oh, the braking. Look how much I got to Ocon there. Ocon doesn't have DRS, I should pass him here. He doesn't. Okay, I should pass him here. No, Hamilton, where do you think you're going? You go get. Oh my god, Ocon. I was wondering, where was Hamilton? Ocon did well there to turn away there, otherwise I would have gone straight into his front wing. Turned out of the turn. That was an accident waiting to happen. Driver behind.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Driver behind.
Hamilton behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:19.0.
1:19.0. Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. Went too wide. Yes, Hamilton pitted. Thank goodness for that. Okay, I don't have to worry about Hamilton anymore.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.4 seconds.
Come on, easily get past Russell as quickly as I can. Hopefully Russell's going on for another couple laps. After I get by him, of course.
Vettel's in first place.
Vettel's in first place, okay. Prix diving into the pits. Also diving into the pits, yes he is. Should get DRS though.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Most of that. Bottas is on hard tyres, so he's on the same strategy as me.
Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.4.
Okay, just don't need to make any mistakes. Sainz is apparently going to pit again. Pretty much halfway through the race right now. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching, really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching on my road to 1,000 subscribers.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Yep. I'm at 17.9 was it? We passed this up and then Bottas beats that. So it's the two guys on the hard tyres that are sent the benchmark, and then Hamilton smashes that with 1 minute 17.1 I think that was. Hamilton's got a ways to go to catch up to me.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Okay. He's looking good. 2.2 seconds clear of Carlos Sainz, so his tyres look like they're starting to just slowly but surely give up some grip.
We're leading our teammate by 26.0 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 15th. The time last lap was a 1:18.5.
Doesn't look like my teammate's going to finish in a high position. Keeping the gap between me and Bottas pretty much stable. Edwards, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Nice driving. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Still got a long way to go, though. Still got 15 laps left to go. And I'm prone to making silly mistakes, so let's see how things go for now. 2.4 seconds clear of Carlos Sainz, who's currently on the mediums. He should have to pit again. Bottas 4.7, able to increase the gap on him by a tenth. He's on the same strategy as me on the hard tyres. Flying through there wasn't very good. Keep pushing. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Edward. That's exactly what I'm going to do, man. I want to keep the gap between me and Bottas in the high 4-second range. If I can get to 5 seconds, even better, but that's how I want to try and keep it. Carlos Sainz is in the pits. I guess it's a good thing I didn't choose the 2-stop and went for the 1-stop, because Bottas would be in the lead right now. Oh my days, that's a name I didn't think I'd be seeing for a while. Sebastian Vettel, 4th place on the hard tyres in the Ferrari. The Ferrari's been horrible. Ever since the upgrade on this game, where it's tried to match the performance in real life, Ferrari have not been doing very well. My personal best final sector. Norris in the pits. Now Vettel is 3rd, Verstappen 4th. Hamilton's just coming up to the back of Verstappen as well. There's a bit of a train behind Verstappen. I think that's a Racing Point and Max Verstappen's teammate Albon. In front of Hamilton. Ran a bit wide there. Java behind.
Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 4.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.0.
1 minute 18.0. Okay. Got quite a lot of ERS saved up. 1 minute 18.1. So that's what, losing a tenth of a second.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
If it's just a tenth of a second per lap, I'm fine losing that. Pretty much nothing, to be honest. In qualifying, that's very good to be a tenth quicker than your opponent, but in the race, it's not very helpful. Thanks for the setup information. I'll use it. Cool, no worries. Hopefully it works for you. Good luck with it. One thing's for sure, it definitely makes your car more stable. Obviously in the second sector, which is normally where I do better than the AI, the car definitely does feel stable going through that twisty section, so good luck with it. Ran a bit wide there. Yes, blue flags. Who is this anyway? Holding me up. Matt Shushita, get out of the way, man. Matt Shushita, what are you doing? Actually, do me a favor by giving me DRS. And now he moves out of the way. Good. Not very often I get to lap cars. There's a significant gap between him and the Alfa Romeo. It's pretty far up the road. Past this first sector. Made a mistake. May have just lost that 4 attempts I gained. Personal best, okay. Anyhow, I'm able to set fastest lap, I'll be very surprised. Come on, fastest lap. Damn.
We pretty much burned
Personal
off our
best, though.
excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
9 laps left to go. Things are looking good. 5 seconds clear of Bottas, so I've been able to increase the gap to him. 14 seconds clear of Vettel. Almost 19 clear of Verstappen. 20 clear of Stroll. I think that's Albon behind Stroll. And then behind Albon is Hamilton. So Hamilton's in 7th place, I think. Not a good strategy from the
We expect
Mercedes.
the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Not a good strategy from the Mercedes team on Hamilton's part. And if he's the example, it's a good thing I didn't choose to do a 2-stop. Might as well stick to the 1.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Roger that.
Gap to teammate behind is 30.8 seconds.
Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 31.2 seconds. They're on old hards. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1:18.7.
Nice to hear that he's gotten into the points. So it's very helpful. Starting to lose a bit of time to Bottas now. Rival.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Rival.
They're in second.
That's it? Oh my days. Would have liked more information than that. His fastest lap. How his tyres are doing. What he did last lap. Maybe saving fuel. All he said was Bottas is in second. That's it. Z-Type, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. It's been a bit of time. Hope you've been good. Kanye for president. Wow. Almost like anyone can be president these days. Though, considering who's the president right now, pretty much anyone can be president. Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good. I've been good. Oh, ran a bit wide. Yeah, Donald Trump proved it's possible. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Main thing for me is that I hope 2020 gets over and done with as quickly as possible, and I hope, sincerely hope, that 2021 is so much more better than 2020. Because this year's just been really bad. It's been horrible. Not for me personally, but obviously with everything that's going on. .4 between me and Bottas now. And that's 5.5. Z-Tap, have you heard the size of the next Call of Duty game? It's going to be 250 gig. I'm taking a step back and I'm thinking, what for?
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ghost of Tsushima, I think, didn't take up more than what, 60 gig? And that game looked like it was far superior to Call of Duty when it comes to graphics and everything else, assets and all that. So how on earth Call of Duty is what, 4 times bigger than Ghost of Tsushima when it comes to memory size? It's terrible. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely crazy. Looks like you've won. Oh, come on, man. Don't jinx me. Come on. Still 4 laps left to go. About to be 3. Don't jinx me, man. But I hope I've won. Yes. Been consistent. Thatch Attack, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. As far as the election goes,
behind is 38.2 seconds.
As far as the election goes, they haven't announced the official results yet because they're still counting. I don't think they'll be able to announce who's won until probably this weekend, to be honest. Probably even Sunday.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Nicely done, Magnussen. Even though you're not a very good driver, but still, at least you understand the rules of blue flags. I deleted COD, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not streaming COD anymore. And to be honest, I'm probably going to delete Warzone this weekend. Yes, you're you're right, Edwards. Blue flag, you're right. Being able to keep the gap between me and Bottas pretty consistent here. Haven't allowed him to take a huge chunk out of me. Oh, ran a tiny bit wide there. "27 seconds clear of Stroll in 5th place. I think it's because he's pitted as well. I think he may have pitted in extra time. Look at the field. The field is pretty spread out now. There are still a couple trains though. Whoa. One more lap to go after this one. Might as well turn everything down actually. Don't need to set faster laps anymore. Just need to bring the car home.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
It's the best thing you've done all race. Car definitely does feel weird with this view though. I really do like the look of my car. Oh man, I would have liked to lap those guys in front, but I'll take with what I've got. Oh my days, this has been a long race. Haven't made too many mistakes. It's just that one big one with Hamilton. I think that was more his fault than it was mine. Having said that though, I've come around the final corner to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Let's go. That's another win for me. Very good. Vettel was the driver of the day. Okay. Okay, not bad. Well done, Vettel.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Moving one step closer to my first Drivers' Championship. GG, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, good job, thank you very much. Thank you. Definitely hard work to keep Hamilton behind me, but once he pitted, it was a bit easier.
So let's review the updated drivers' standings. Iceman increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Teammate
I have
got
to say
ninth.
Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race.
From 12th to
Incredible
3rd,
driving.
that's good for
It's
him.
time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors'
From
Championship.
2nd to 8th.
No change in
That's
the
bad.
top spot, but with today's points, their hold on
47
the lead
points
is getting
over
weaker.
Hamilton.
Meanwhile,
Good.
AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue
84 points
their
behind
march up the
Mercedes.
table. It's been an absolutely wild
AlphaTauri
weekend
moved up
of
to 6th
Formula One
place.
action. I can't wait to see what's next.
My teammate's still in 11th, though he's now just 1 point behind Ricciardo in 10th. He's 5 points behind Alexander Albon in 9th. 7 points behind 8th place man Sergio Perez. Are you getting PlayStation 5, bro? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I won't be getting it during the release date because obviously I haven't pre-ordered it. But from what I understand, there's going to be stock available during Black Friday. So I'm going to keep my eye out for that, and hopefully I'll get one before Christmas.
How are you feeling after that win?
How are you feeling off that win? I feel fantastic. I have to thank the durability. Nope. It feels amazing. The engine was made for this track. I'm elated. The team are too. They've put a lot of work into me here. I feel great. Our investment in the Aero department is really paying off. Let's go with that one.
Safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations.
You need to get a better teammate. Yeah, true. I am improving him slowly but surely, but yeah, I am thinking of getting a new teammate. You're right, Kieran. I am. The standard of racing from all drivers has been high this year. F1 is a team sport. We all put in an extreme amount of effort. Maybe they should expect more. Let's go with this one. Team effort, which it is. I hope you will win it. I hope you will win in drivers and constructors championships. Constructors is going to be very difficult. Even though I may win races, the Mercedes normally take second and probably even third place. So that's going to be difficult. I will need my teammate to contribute more, but just have to wait and see. So that was a close fight with Valtteri. How are things between the two of you? Heated. I love a good fight. Things are great. The competition is pushing us both. Let's go with that one. Digital or standard? I'm going to get the standard. The one with the disk drive in it. I was thinking of getting the digital version to begin with, but at the same time, I'll really be at the mercy of PlayStation and what they do with their store, the PSN store. Because then, if they want to charge me, let's say £75 for a game. I can't do anything about it. Whereas if I've got the disc version, I can get a pre-owned game if I want to. I can go to somewhere else to buy the game that I want, and it could be cheaper. So I think standard version is the better version of the two. Obviously, if you're struggling for cash and you still want to get a PlayStation 5, then maybe the digital version is better. So, but unfortunately, whether you're getting the digital version or the standard version, what is absolute definite is you have to get an extra SSD for the PlayStation, because what was it, 830 gig plus some of that's taken off because obviously they have to add in the updates for the PlayStation and a couple of other things, so that's going to be reduced to I think like 600 gig, 630 gig. That's not enough to have, particularly with the way games are now, with how much bigger. Just look at Call of Duty, the latest Call of Duty that's coming out, 250 gig. That's a third of your PlayStation 5 memory gone with one game. Crazy. So you'll definitely have to buy the SSD. And I think I read somewhere 500 gig for the PlayStation was, I think it was less than 100. And then the 1 terabyte was like £250, and then the 2 terabytes at £400. So you get the 2 terabyte. That's basically a PlayStation 5 right there. Silly. That's one thing about PlayStation 5 I'm really, really disappointed with, is just how small the memory size is, the storage. I understand that they had to do a custom SSD, but still, they couldn't get it to 1 terabyte. Silly, man. Really silly. That's really the main thing where I'm like, come on, man. Even if you do get the digital, you'll just be paying more for games. Yeah, all games, yeah. I assume they're going to increase the prices for all the latest games. It's going to be £70. It's going to be £70 on a regular basis now. So that's going to be a bit annoying, but if the games are getting better when it comes to quality, when it comes to the way it looks, story, okay, I'll be willing to pay that. If it's like God of War level, I'm more than willing to pay £70. God of War, Spider-Man, PlayStation 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted, Ghost of Tsushima, I'll pay £70. I'll pay it. If it's like the Sea of Thieves, hell no. Hell no. Sea of Thieves, Halo, the way it looked previously, no way. No way. I'm really looking forward to Miles Morales game. Yeah, the Miles Morales looks good. I'm more interested in the sequel to Spider-Man PlayStation 4 than I am of Miles Morales. But hey, Miles Morales, it'll tie me over until the proper sequel comes out. Atlantic. Let's manage. I can't remember what was the Atlantic one. So, one of my sponsors is score 20 Constructor Championship points during a race weekend. That's fine. I think that includes both me and my teammate. And then achieve at least 1 podium position within the team. I think I can do that. Even if I finish third, that's fine. Alright, so what we got here? I'm pretty much challenging for wins every single race now. So, what have we got? This one. Achieve and hold first position for 3 laps. I think I can do that. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I'll get a new sponsor. Okay, so 500 resource points, 4.5 million. Can I buy anything with that? Don't think I can. Can I? Let me go. Java perks. I've got all of them. Yes, I do. Alright, fine. Alright. Activity's got 4 days that I can put in. Can I increase my teammate a bit? Yes, I can. There we go. Alright. Speed things up. And we've got season break as well, so hopefully the components that I have in development, which are being rushed, they'll all work. Oh, got press interview. Alright, let's do the press interview. Doesn't happen very often, but I guess it happens sometimes.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your HQ. Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season.
Yeah, we're doing very well.
Now one of the most competitive teams on the grid. What was the most important thing that helped you achieve this?
Our advanced chassis gives us incredible speed through the corners. Our low drag setup gives us the top speed we need on the straights. Having a top power unit, it's the beating heart of the car. Let's go with the chassis. Let's big them up.
Isn't it safe to say you focused heavily on driver development?
No more than other teams. Drivers are an investment. We need to take care of them. We learn a lot from each other. Let's go with that one.
Sponsors seem to be climbing over one another to get their name onto your car. What do you plan on investing that extra money into?
We've got some exciting developments planned for our powertrain. There are some big advances to our chassis that we've been looking at. Yep, let's big up the chassis department even more.
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful?
This is a good question. This is a very, very good question because I'm leaning towards getting someone else, though he is doing pretty well. If they give us good results, their position is safe. We invest in our staff here. So long as they put in the effort, we will support them. If they can develop as fast as a team, then their position is safe. Let's go with that one.
Would
Which
it
is
be
the
safe
truth.
to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your...
I'm gonna cut him off there. Absolutely not.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, you're trying to create a bit of problems there. Shut that question down quick.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
There's nothing else I can buy, is there? No. Damn. Season break. Okay. Start season break. Durability. I don't want to do durability. Ugh, fine. Fine, I'll do durability. Damn.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Dude, were they both added? Oh, they were. The fuel, as well as the brakes. Okay. Alright then. Oh, actually, do I have enough to get that brake that I just saw? 875, I've got 843. Damn, pretty close. We're pretty close to Mercedes as well, so things are looking good. Alright, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you all again tomorrow for my Rocket League live stream at 5 PM as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Laters.